how you get this arm. What are you trying to do? Stop him from posting. Okay? But it doesn't matter if you want to come this way. Fine. Boom. So a lot of your guard attacks require him to be in this 45-degree angle of his torso. They work much better there than he's all the way up there, or he's all the way putting pressure down here, okay? So when you start administratively, you got to take him into that 45, okay? So the way that I was taking him into that 45 was with the knee pull. Do you see? Now he's in that 45. I can't make him come all the way down because now I won't be able to get the scissor in place, okay? So we're starting administratively, move him to that 45, then you do the shrink, okay? Make sure you're bringing him on you before you do the scissor sweep, and you connect so that his falling momentum pulls you up. It's not an abdominal exercise, other than you're using your center to stay connected to that falling inertia. Okay? Try it. Okay, so again, this is an administrative starting position. This isn't where you usually find this stuff, especially if you're doing jiu-jitsu. He will move his body into that 45 position on his own. That's the opening, okay? This agency with the knee pull. The guy has to be much less skilled than you, okay? Sometimes when the guy feels the scissor sweep coming, he'll open his legs, okay? Again, some beginners will go like this because they're not very flexible and they're trying to relieve their ankles and knees. But there's no way he can stop the knee pull now because his legs don't offer any resistance, okay? So he has to rely totally on his arms. But it's easy to get rid of the arms and then he can't do anything, okay? So only beginners start out so wide. Most people are trying to correct this upward posture or make more integrity in it. It's because they know the 45 is jacking him up. Okay, so he could take that away. He could use his legs and his core, and I cannot do the knee pull. Okay, he opens his legs like this. He only gets his core and his legs, and I'm going to get the knee pull every time. Okay, so usually they will feel the scissor in place, and that's when he'll open. Okay, he's trying to base out there. All right, so you'll feel the resistance. Just follow the initial movement, come up. This is going to do a curve out and back, okay? Not just out, not just back. Out and then back, and then the same sweep and the same connection into the out. So if you want to start there, it's okay for drilling, but don't bring that into your sparring or your flow training, okay? So I do the same exact technique. Boom, pop. He'll open up for me, and then here, sweep, pop. And I stay connected to him. Okay, go. At some point, you turned him over and you had the underhook under the head, okay? You're going to want to try to keep his head open, so you don't want him to tuck this way, okay? Keep his head open. And maybe if you have the arm, you're going to let go of the arm, okay? And what you're going to do, I'm going to open this up so you can see. You want your knuckles flat, so don't squeeze your fist. Make a flat fist. And that'll go right here on the side of his neck, okay? And you'll have an LVNR here. Come around, take that hook, hold your own wrist, and press this into him as you bring your weight forward into that, okay? You can always increase pressure by starting to turn, but you don't want to close that off, okay? So, whichever sweep you're going to do, just drill that. So whichever sweep you want to do, boom, pop, there it is, you're in place, boom. Don't wait so long to tap, but if you don't feel the blood pressure in your head and eyes, ears change, let them know that's not it, okay? Too high, too low, too right, too left, too front, too back, okay? Go.